Gonna do a quick feature roundup of sorts here, starting with new stuff that's been added. So we're gonna take it here on my Android, and the Q has been implemented and move has been implemented. If you have Q instead of instant play set for the qOrbiter, then when you hit play it'll actually go to Q, but we also have the ability to instant Q whether or not you have that set or not, so that way you can actually just go ahead and just cue something like in the middle of a playlist. We also have a move, the move UI. It's ugly right now, but it works. So yeah, let's see if I can actually hit the right button. Nope, didn't think so. Well, whatever, I'll select this directory. Boom, and it'll actually move the file somewhere else. The reload, router, and all the rest of the buttons need to change because I haven't customized the screen. But point is, that actually works. If I go in my database and look, the file will have been moved to the right place. Alright, next thing. Actually, we'll do, well, I don't know, this Nexus takes forever. I think it's dying. Movies. Ant-Man. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play Ant-Man. It really does take a while on this Nexus. Used to be a bit faster. Alright, so anyways, Ant-Man is playing. Now, actually, if I go back to, say, videos, to demonstrate the functionality we had before, you'll notice that, holy crap, does it take a while, right? Am I right? Anyways, movies, and I'll say we want Batman Begins after this, and then you'll notice I'll go ahead and hit Q. And when we return to the now playing screen, Batman Begins will actually be next in the queue instead of having instantly played. So that's sweet. The next cool feature is we've implemented the Move Media feature. Now, in old school Orbiter, this was done on the done from the floor plan, and I intended to implement that, but to get it quick and dirty, I did it this way. So transfer, you'll get a list of EAs. This UI needs work, I realize, but right now we're actually going to transfer it to a different EA. So Ant-Man is playing at about 1:15 right now, so I'm going to say transfer this to the Wolper, which is basically my desktop version running up here. So let's see if I can hit the button, because I suck and I didn't make these big enough when I just banged it out. Alright, so I've pressed transfer. My Android is slow and it takes a while, but jump up here and we are at the same part of Ant-Man, and you'll notice that the same queue and everything else has been
You've already liked him, now you want to go to war with him.
Has been, what do you call it, maintained.
Close to replicating his work. You just kicked your ass full size. You really want to...
Alright, so hopefully YouTube doesn't destroy my audio now. Alright, so now I'm going to keep this party train going, and I'm going to send it over to ye old Samsung phone, which is chilling right here. So I'm going to hit transfer. And we're waiting. Oh, hey, look, it's the Samsung. For some, oh, maybe I can deploy the new code to this box. Anyways, it's picked up Ant-Man, although it does seem to be in the wrong spot. Oh wait, I'm wrong. Actually, it is can you focus, please? 2 minutes into the party, so it is actually in the right spot. Alright, and actually I'm going to go back to the remote, and then we're going to, for the purposes of taking this all the way, transfer, and then let's see if I don't suck too much, I can hit the right button. Home theater. We're going to transfer it to the home theater. And now I'm just going to do a quick change of EAs to home theater. And you can see the time code. We still have the stream with Batman Begins and Ant-Man, with Ant-Man playing, and the time is still running where we had it. And to bring this all home, since I'm on the remote for that room, I can actually just transfer it wherever I want now. So I'm just going to bring it back to my desktop. And it is in the same spot. So that concludes this demo. Pretty useful features. Even if you don't have a qMedia player, if you have different media directors in your house, you can actually now transfer it in between media directors just by going to the remote. And then that, in concert with the Q feature, which is really, really useful, really makes a really big difference as far as being able to play music. Actually, we can do a quick demo since this is already muted. So audio, play all the Tupac, play all, and after I've gone on the warpath with Tupac, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to press the back button up here. Let's say more back. Then after that, we'll chill out with some Adele. You can just NQ all of them by pressing play all. Play all will actually NQ things. So if stuff happens in the queue and there's nothing there, it'll automatically start playing. Otherwise, it'll add it to the queue. And if we go down, then we can see we have Adele's tracks down here. And it's on mute right now. That's why you don't hear anything. Anyways, and that concludes the demos.